I last left you at the most beautiful alpine lake. We are now deep into the Swiss Alps and have been travelling through some sublime landscapes. If you're new here, I'm Brook. This is my partner Brochan and our dog Floss. We are currently journeying through the winter Alps in our camper van. Usually we are kind of unlucky when we travel and seem to be magnets for the bad weather. It's become a bit of a running joke with us. Wherever we go, the rain follows. But this trip, we have so far been incredibly fortunate. We've drifted off to sleep with snowy peaks glowing in a pink haze, clearing to dark nights glittering with stars, and woken up to skies ablaze. The days have been bright and sunny, light filtering through the trees and dappling our skin in freckles of warmth. In quite a contrast to my last video, which felt like time was sped up in a blur of travel, it feels like the hours have lengthened, and we've just spent the last few days slowly taking it all in, waking up to sip coffee to a new view, and finding walks through snowy woods and beneath towering mountains. I love the freedom in a van, being able to move on to new places, or stay still as you feel. Adventuring all day and cozying up in our own little home at night. I feel very grateful for it. I am absolutely in awe of this place. Around every corner is another unimaginable view to breathe in. We've been exploring on foot and by tyre, getting to sleep in isolation under the wide skies and vast peaks. All over Switzerland there are spots where you can camp for free, and as it's winter we've had these to ourselves. One particular spot was so pretty. Miles up a long and winding mountain road, tucked beneath conifer trees with views of the mountains slipping through the branches, and your own freshwater spring. This mountain water is the sweetest I've ever tasted. It's like a nectar, and we collect it wherever we can.
Echoes, whispers under stones. Centuries, countless miles to roam. Into the start, pieces to parts, beats to a trill, perfect by design. Finding our way, breaking through grey shadow, the flame, pathways intertwined.
We've just come up almost, felt a very sheer bank. I put my mini spikes on because I'm absolutely terrified of heights. Although I'm climbing all these mountains in the Alps, I am actually really scared of heights, and it's a constant battle. And Brochan, being a tree surgeon, just doesn't care about the height.
Mysteries written in the stars. Giving Given to take, dormant to wake, waterfall wine, stillness in the waves. Circles in time, connecting lines, fate twists, turns, how the heart behaves. Given to take, dormant to wake, waterfall wine, stillness in the waves. Circles in time, connecting lines, fate twists, turns, how the heart behaves.
Bad lunch spot.
Yes, we'll see if
What's another lunch test? I'm doing an avalanche test. Isn't he busy? Such a bully. Find an avalanche?
Huh?
Find an avalanche?
Oh, maybe.
Is it actually?
No, not that. I mean, it's not going to avalanche, is it? It's not enough snow here.
No.
No, but it was interesting that you could see the... It's pretty deep. I didn't get to the bottom. I dug about 1.5 meters, and then you do the test to see where the layers of snow are.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Is that the interesting bit?
No. It's just you can tell which, when it snowed, and then that might have compacted a bit, and then it snowed on top of that, and you can tell where all the layers are with slightly different colour and obviously strength.
Mm.
Yeah, it's quite
Snow
interesting.
enthusiast. Lately, I've been trying to bring in a bit more openness and honesty to my videos. It can be a difficult thing to do. Lay your feelings and thoughts bare for a whole anonymous audience to hear. But then, I have always been an open book. Maybe a little too open at times. I might not share my deepest thoughts and secrets, but bringing my emotions into each film allows me to tell a story that I don't think I could if I wasn't sharing them. I have absolutely loved coming to the Alps. Honestly, I can't believe what I am seeing at times. The grandeur of the peaks and valleys make you feel so small and bring so much perspective to life. Sometimes I can get so caught up in my thoughts and worries, but being in these places make me realise that I am just a tiny second of life on this earth, and in truth, I find that quite freeing and a comfort. The world will keep spinning long after I am gone, and these mountains will keep standing with golden eagles soaring above them. Hopefully I will be soaring with them too. Something I am struggling with though, and something I touched on in my last video, is how to share this wonder. I am usually a capture of details, looking at the little things that make a place whole, but being in the Alps with so much wide beauty has thrown me a little. There is so much grandness to capture, I sometimes forget the details. In a way, I've lost myself in the Alps. It's a combination of stillness and vastness that you are drawn to travel through, of depth and a certain emptiness when you reach these snowy summits. It can be a kind of overwhelming feeling of feeling so much elation it's verging on sadness. A weird bridge of two opposing emotions. Sometimes I just don't know how to put it all together to share with you. There is also this part of me that thinks, haven't I shown this all before? Maybe not the Alps, but making coffee in the van, walking, endless walking, light through the trees. Isn't this a bit boring to show again? What am I even creating and sharing now? Sometimes I just want to walk, musing, and not be filming myself and running back for the camera. Not be thinking about what looks incredible, just be in it. It's been a bit of a thought-provoking trip in some ways. It's not that I want to stop sharing, just that I'm not sure what I feel like sharing. I've been wrapped up in thinking about what would do well online and not concentrating on what I love to create. Just been taking clip after clip of similar views and moments, thinking they all look grand. But then, as someone commented on one of my videos, what is life but a series of moments strung together? And that really resonated with me. And I think what I love to do is just bring them all together, all my moments, however they come, and tell a story. Sometimes they might be long, sometimes short, maybe deep, maybe surface. But I am grateful for each and every one of you who take the time to be here and hear it.